Fallout 4. So we have just finished the Museum of History, whatever this place is. I think it's a Museum of History. We've just finished basically the introductory quest. Museum of Freedom, that's the one. And we are in Concord. So what I want to do today is dig around some of these interiors because we have Beantown Interiors installed, which adds a lot of it basically means that not all of the shops are like boarded up and abandoned. So we have potentially we have some extra places to go and loot. So I figured we may as well comb Concord, take what we can, and then head on and finish up the quest with Preston. That's the plan anyway. Whether that works out or not is yeah, another matter. I'll probably get distracted and sidetracked and end up like 50 miles away doing something completely unrelated, but you know, hey, that's the beauty of this game, right? You know, you come in with a plan and you end up like a million miles away doing like something completely different from what you first intended. I tend to sneak quite a lot in these games, so if anyone wonders why I constantly seem to be sneaking, it literally is just habit at this point. There's my old suit of power armor that killed the Deathclaw. I think that might be the Deathclaw. Yeah, that's the remains of the Deathclaw. Oh no, there's more Deathclaw over there. So some of these buildings will have like interiors. Like I'm pretty sure that shop did not have an interior. I could be wrong, but you know, I'm reasonably sure. Yes, give me all of the duct tape. Got civic access. Sewers, maybe? Sewers. Like, y'all Americans like to get all fancy with your names for like sewers and waste disposal. Down here. Sneaky sneak mode. Sneaky sneak. No, I don't want to use the minigun. The 10mm pistol will be fine. I can just imagine coming across a Radroach and pulling out this giant minigun and be like, pfft. No, it's just a Radroach. Goodbye, dog. I don't really want to collect random bits of meat, but you know, if I have to, I will. Municipal plutonium well? What the fuck? Why would there be a municipal? Whoa, that's mad work. Okay, this is something's lair. I am not confident that I can beat this. Where's the raider base? Where are we? Experiment? Unlock the entrance to Area 509? What the fuck is this? Okay, I remember 0 of this when I played this game the first time. Shotgun shells and a desk. Yeah, sure, why not? Out for traps, trunks. Right, suspicious looking format. Yes. Your Brax. Sure, it comes in useful at some point. Why is the toolbox locked? Of all things to lock, a toolbox would not be very high on my list. it did have duct tape in it, so is it tab to exit? Yeah, tab. It's creepy as fuck. I have no idea where I am. No idea what this place is. No idea what to expect. And then these. Nope, nothing in the crate. Okay, up here we go. Awesome. Yeah, that was great. Thanks for making me come all of this way for no reason whatsoever. Okay, so this is obviously not the entrance to Area 509. I wonder if this is the entrance. Did we go up this way? No, we didn't go up this way. Check for traps. Or we die horribly. Not that that's ever happened to us before. This is odd. Where are we? Don't say the Commonwealth. I know we're in the Commonwealth. We're about in the Commonwealth, are we? Where's this? This is the street. Okay, so we've gone from that alley over there to this thing here. Oh, I wonder if that little like beast den that we came across, I wonder if that's supposed to be where the Deathclaw was. That would that would make sense and is actually quite cool. I mean, if that's a thing, then that's actually pretty awesome. Whichever mod it is that I have installed that adds that is yeah, top notch. 10 points, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would mod again. Any shops around here that I can invade and loot? Well, there's a radio on somewhere. I stopped because I could hear voices distantly, but then I realised it sounds a lot like the radio guy. Can I shoot these crows? Yes, I can. Do the crows give me anything? No, no, they don't. Okay, let's go in here. Like a Nuka-Cola shop. Is indeed a Nuka-Cola shop. Nuka-Cade token? I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming it has something to do with Nuka Worlds. Near plastic bowl doesn't really interest me. Oh, where are you hiding the good shit? What kind of Nuka-Cola shop doesn't have any Nuka-Cola left in it? I realise it's been 200 years, but I want my goddamn Nuka-Cola. Okay, that is the road back to Sanctuary. There's an alley here. So let's head back. And this is the building that we came out next to, yeah. That is an interesting clock. Did I steal that clock? No. Oh. 10mm auto round? Sure. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take all of the ammo that you can throw at me. Yeah, I can't pick that one. It's fine, you know. Pack, blood pack, yeah, go for it. Cleared this site. Local map would be good. That's the civic access. That's also civic access. Concord Speak appears to be just down the street. the left hand side. I have a feeling I've walked past it. Is power armor part like literally right outside it? No, because it might be. This is the Concord Speakeasy? No, the Concord Speakeasy is just down the road. We'll have a look anyway. Yeah, I'll take your stim pack, thanks. Open the door. Yes, I'll take the chems. May not actually use the chems, but I can always sell them later. Okay, there were raiders hiding out in here. I think all the raiders are dead, but just in case. Go into sneaky sneak mode. Stairs up. Fine, we can do that later. Nothing interesting on this floor. Look like I'm getting up those stairs. No. I run and sprint up. Must be a way up there. Actually really hard to walk up the stairs. There's like a wall here. Leads me to believe I'm not actually supposed to go up there. So I won't go up there. We will head out. Right. So Concord Speakeasy seems to be like the other side of this. This? Aha, this door. Of course, it's the one door that's not boarded up. Should have sneaked before I came in here. Snuck, sneaked, necked. I don't know. Entered a state of being sneaky. This place isn't pressing in the slightest. Very dark. There's all of these skeletons. How do I activate the Pip-Boy torch again? E, G, H, T. No, it's not. That's F. This would be the perfect place to put a trap. Too dark for me to tell where I'm going. Okay. What is the Pip-Boy torch button? Apparently there is no Pip-Boy torch button. Let's see. Favorites, quick save, quick load. Yeah, there's no. To the valley? Or this atmospheric music is kind of creepy. Yeah, give me the duct tape. Glue is always useful as well. Pillow, I'm not entirely sure a straw pillow is going to be useful. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything useful here. Go back up into the dark, dingy room. Stairs, and we have a revolt. Apparently somebody just left their PC here. I'll take the circuit board though. Alarm clock, not terribly worried about the alarm clock right now. It's clearly a gamer's room. Like there's bottles of Mountain Dew, aka Nuka-Cola, scattered all over the place. Yeah. Scathing indictment of the gaming industry. Oh. What the fuck? Machete. Okay, so who came in and set the mannequins up? I want to know. That is creepy as fuck. Like legitimately, that's just terrifying. We are now leaving here. I'm done. I don't care what this place has to offer. I'm out. I am officially noping out. Okay, what have we got next? I don't think we've been in the church yet, actually. Why is it loading? I'm outside, it shouldn't be loading. Concord Church. This seems... And it tells a story. The minister was obviously... Everyone retreated to the church when the bombs fell and the minister gave a last sermon. Or that's kind of my take on it anyway. I mean, this is the bell tower. The belfry. Yeah, sure, I'll have that. Wrench? Nah, I'm not really that bothered. I can pick that either. I mean, I'm doubting that there's going to be much of interest. Except for a really nice view, to be fair. Diamond City's over that way. That's the main body of cargo. Entry's back that way. Road leading off that way. Okay, let's head back down all of the stairs ever invented. It's cool that they've added like these little details where you can sort of tell the story just from, you know, the way the bodies are positioned and line on, you know, lined up, what they're doing. I like that. It's one of the reasons why I like Fallout as a franchise. I mean, sure, it's, you know, sort of depressing to think that, you know, this is effectively the end of humanity. And yeah, you can choose to look at it that way. And that's, you know, perfectly alright. But you can also look at it as stories. Like, was this guy playing chess when he died? Is that what happened? That might actually be a girl. So if she's here on her own, given that like Fallout is very much a proponent of old ideals, where's her husband? You know, this is a homey little place. I mean, she may have been on her own, but she was clearly into. Oh, this might be her husband here, actually. Just noticing the body. I mean, they were clearly into like agriculture, and there's test tubes all over the place. Like there's lab equipment in the fridge. There's more lab equipment up here. Up here. No, were they scientists? What were they researching? If they were scientists, it's kind of stories like that, which is one of the reasons why I like this game. You can interpret them a million different ways. Oh wow. And you can kind of make the game as personal as you want, or as impersonal as you want. Look, it's a dead Mr. Handsy. Wadsworth. That's kind of sad, actually. So what happened here? It looks like this place has been raided to fuck. Tactical rounds? Yeah, I'll take tactical rounds, why not? What do we got? What else we got? Is this? Nope, this house does not have an interior. This one does, though. Go in here. No rad roaches. Probably nothing of extreme value, but we might find something. Basketball? No, I don't really have any use for basketball. Empty Nuka-Cola bottle, pumpkins. Where's the stairs? This looks like a two-story house. I'm reasonably confident this is a two-story house. Where's the stairs? Damn you. Exterior representation is not representing the interior. I don't think we've been in this house. Let's go in this house. Chessboard, basketball. Don't really have any use for any of that crap right now. What we'll probably end up doing is coming back and like going through all of these properties again when we start doing like all the base building. Because a lot of this stuff we end up using. Flying Vault-Tec van, yeah, sure, I'll take that. A lot of this kind of stuff we'll probably end up using as we get into base building. I realised I said I was going to go back to Sanctuary, but I clearly lied. Because I'm in fact going this direction. I don't know what's over here, but it's a water pipe, a sewer pipe, something like that. Looks like it might have been a water pipe. It looks like a sort of stream bed. Gorski cabin. Oh, what the? Oh, that's... I know my dog's in trouble. I'm trying to save him. Good dog. Okay, after that, let's it's not how you spell whiskey, unless it's Irish whiskey, in which case I will let you off. I can't quite make out what it's trying to... Can't tell what's trying to tell me. Yeah, let's take some jet. I'm not going in the cellar quite yet. Okay, let's go in the cellar. Weapons, workbench, extinguisher, duct tape. Rad-X? Yeah, sure. Yes. Meet all of the ammos. Never have too many ammos. Door, is the refrigerator supposed to like hide this door? Is that what's going on here? What is this place? I know it's a root cellar, but it seems... Wayne Gorski. Sorry, Wayne. I realise my rads are rapidly rising. Fine, we'll be fine. Nothing bad will come of this. Cat mine. That's not very nice, Wayne. Okay, that was maybe not the best idea. And do I have any... Do have some right away. Probably throw a stim pack on there as well. Rad-X, stim packs, there we go. Looks like Mr. Gorski who's building nuclear weapons in his basement for some reason. Still don't know why. Anything I can do to this pistol will make it less shit. Add some glow sights to it. Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh, shiny. Literally the only difference is shiny. I'm putting some radioactive material on it to make it glow, obviously. I mean, what else do you do with radioactive material? We're getting some more trouble. We've just not gotten into enough trouble yet. I don't know how useful a glow in the dark cake would be. Dogmeat's found something. Are you going by? I think he's just walking around in a big circle to get to where I was. Yeah, but I mean, would you really want to eat a glow in the dark cake? You campsite. No, that was not intentional. They are on. OBS isn't picking them up. Why is OBS not picking them up? No, it's watching my desktop audio device, which should be the correct one. I've only got one, I think. Is speakers, yeah. I'll try changing it to default, see if that makes a difference. Nope, that does not make a difference. Within set output to track 1, so OBS should in theory pick that up too. Is the game a wrong device? The next question, but I don't think I can change that from within the game. This is quite a conundrum. That's what I was just about to check. Yeah, speakers is flagged as the default device for playback. It's not muted. I'm getting sound through my headphones, so it's not the actual sound. Let me try changing to a different bass and then changing back and see if that makes a difference. Oh. Yeah, it's on my motherboard. OBS is pointing at that device as well. Yeah, if that's true, then it's only just started doing it. And I haven't updated anything. No, I just hear it in headphones. No, this is the first time this issue has occurred. The last time it was because I didn't have the game audio set to output to track 1. Wonder if I just restart the game and restart OBS. Let me kill a dog. Sounds horrible, but save the game, exit the game. Yes, desktop. Right, let me check how Fallout 4 set up. To be launching the game, hopefully we will have some form of sound this time. Maybe, hopefully. No, no sound. Okay. Option 2 is restart OBS, so I will be right back.